Hey guys, it's me, Keira. I'm playing Pokemon Yellow. We just defeated the Fuchsia Gym Leader, and I wanted to do this first before going into Safari Zone and getting our little prize. Mainly because just kind of why not? It doesn't matter which order you do it in. So, you can go ahead and grab Surf, which is required from the Safari Zone, which you have to pay $500 every time you want to go in, and there's a time limit, but it's kind of misleading calling it a time limit. It's actually based off of how many steps you take. So technically, if you wanted to sit there and fish all day, you'd be perfectly fine. Yes, I'll pay $500. Which, if you're going to do the Safari Zone, there's different areas, and different areas have different Pokemon that are available in that area. This would be the one time I would really use a guide. And this is available in Yellow, Red, and Blue, and there are Pokemon exclusives to each version of the game. So depending on what game you're playing, I would look at that guide, and not just like a general guide for any of the games. Yeah, I don't want you. But you can throw a rock, which will make it easier to catch, but it's also more likely for them to run away. You can feed them, which will make them stay longer but harder to catch. You could just throw a typical Pokeball at them, or you can run. Execute. I can try. Yeah, they also kind of run faster too if you just throw a Pokeball at them. I do like to catch things here, but I like to make my first playthrough just go ahead and get in Surf, because you only have a limited amount of steps and it's in the furthest area. And that's why I'm being very particular about what steps I'm taking, even though I will, like I'm about to do now after this battle. She looks so crazy when you're going against her. Man, she must really want us to catch her. Yeah, same level too. But I mean, you have some wiggle room, like, to catch these items. I just wouldn't go far and wide for an item, because if you need to turn around or something. That's really nice. But yeah, each area has their own set of Pokemon, so know what you want and then go to that area first. Don't wiggle around in the other areas if you're looking for a particular Pokemon. And what sucks is you're not even guaranteed to find it. It's just, this is how it goes. And if you run out of Pokeballs, it doesn't matter if you have steps left. And there's a lot of these little ledges. There's no trainers here. You're not going to go into any trainer battles, all wild. That's why, like, you don't throw your actual Pokemon out. When I was a kid, I didn't know Surf was here, and I would get everything else in the game except for Surf and Strength, and I wouldn't understand why I couldn't go further, which I didn't really try Strength at the time, but I could never get Surf, so I got stuck. And I think I got stuck for a week before a friend told me, you need to go to Safari Zone and get Surf. And I was like, what? Yeah, and they even showed me on their game. I remember this when I was like in first or second grade, I think. And I was like, my mind was blown. It just blew me away. But you do get 2 items if you go straight for Surf, and it will be really beneficial, because you have to have Surf, and you have to have this item to get Strength, and you have to find these golden teeth. And there's an old man in this same city, and if you give him his golden teeth, he'll give you Strength. So it helps out. It's so crazy that you get 2 HMs, have some of the most important HMs in, like, the same city. And to get through Victory Road, you need Strength. It's like the only area you truly need Strength at. Like, I mean, at least in this game. Man, are we finding out? I think we only found one Pokemon that wasn't a type of Nidoran or one of its evolutionary forms. That's insane. There is a chance that you can find in Safari Zone. It's hard to catch, but it's so worth it if you can. Alright, there's the golden teeth. Make sure you grab that. Make sure you grab that. Alright, this is the area where you get surf. After this, I'm gonna have some random steps, but I'm not really looking for Pokemon. So I'm just gonna kind of run around like an idiot. I mean, that's just the basic truth. I really don't know. Because I don't really have time to look for too much. See, like, it tells you I have 149 out of 500 steps left. Which is crazy, you're paying $1 per step. And the bike makes the steps seem like they go down faster because you can't actually count the steps, but it's about the same. It's just, it looks faster. Let's see. Teach surf. I forgot Nidoqueen can learn surf. Let's see. I'll go ahead and teach it to Wartortle. I normally like to have an HM slave, but it'd be okay. It's better than having to swap out Pokemon all the time because I want my party really strong right now. Because I only got 2 gyms left. Okay. It's so funny that he looks like a seal, and in the newer games, when you surf, it always looked like Lapras, which I thought was weird because Lapras is a first gym Pokemon. And I don't think you can get anything here, but this thing is here. And if you're in these spots, I believe your steps still count. I'm not sure. Like, I know there's a few rest stops, but I've never actually paid attention to what your steps count or not. And so I would just, in my mind, yeah, they count. I would just consider like they always count. You're supposed to be able to catch water Pokemon here too. And I know you can by like rods. I'm just not sure if you can catch them from surfing, but it does waste steps. Let's see. I should be out of steps soon. So yeah, that's what happens when you run out of steps. They just stop you no matter what you're doing. They don't care. They just teleport you like magicians. I always thought it was weird that you have to go cut through all these areas, but I guess it's just to make sure you don't skip out on cut. But you have to have cut to get to other places. And if you walk around that area, they will show you different Pokemon in like little cages, sort of like a zoo. And you can add them to your Pokédex. They won't say that you own them, obviously, and you can't read the description. But at least say that you've seen them. Which in this game, Oak don't really care how many you've seen. He only cares about how many you catch. I don't know why I was thinking he was in this building. Like, I'm always thinking like he's in this building, but he's over off this ledge. In this house. And there will be an item that you can get after you get strength. Well, that's the only thing I'm going to show in this video is surf and strength. I could show more, but for once I'm actually going to give you guys a short video. I think this is the first time I've had anything under 20 minutes, and it's right under, it's going to be like under 11. Which is awesome. Which I just don't like shutting off videos too soon when I'm in the middle of an area. But since I just accomplished 2 tasks in a short amount of time, I'm just going to let it go here. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for being patient with me. And y'all have a good day. Later.